All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
All right, fellas, listen up.
They'll start the drive with Achan. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Hey, 21, TA.
Tua now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Miami. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down, here's Tua. That's going to be caught by Everett. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. That was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Going play action, Tagovailoa. Got a man, it's Drake London. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Achan, a 1st down carry. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior, 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
They kick the running back in motion. Tagovailoa on 1st down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance. This offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
21G, 21G.
Throwing again. Here's Tua. Throw left side, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Achan will not score, and it's not going to get back to the line either. I think he lost close to 3 on that play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Backed up to the 40-yard line now. It's 2nd and goal.
20, TX.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa escapes the pocket. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal.
Go ahead.
To throw, Tagovailoa escapes out to the... And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins finish up an excellent opening series. Tua Tagovailoa with the touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanders all set to send it away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Love gonna air this out to start. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Shotgun now for Love. This is on target to Christian Watson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
That's reeled in by Jaden Reed. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Hauled in by Musgrave. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Caleb Farley ranging over for that stop. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
60 Eagles, 19 Lions.
Love from the gun. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Tyreek Stevenson has it. And the Dolphins get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
32 Stinger. Hey, turbo one. Out.
Tagovailoa on 1st down. Gets everything he has under this throw. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
And the Dolphin 1st down.
So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on...
Dolphins 7.
Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Dolphins get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Drake London with the touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14. Sanders all set to send it away. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Set. Ready.
Play fake, it's Love. He fires one deep down the middle. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. One man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Here we go. Set.
Love out of the shotgun. He's got a man left. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They go counter. It's Jacobs. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Completes this one to Dontavion Wicks. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Hut, hut.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. Oh, he trucked that defender. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Ready. Hut.
Here's Love. Pass it down close. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Jacobs can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Working quickly here.
Cougar 19.
It's a loss of 1.
Blitz coming, Love. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal.
Let's go now.
Love now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the pressure drives them backwards.
A loss of 10
The
yards.
Packers sending out their special teamers. Field goal coming. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll get them back to 11.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Washington now to return. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready. Double one high. High, high, high.
Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here from the frozen tundra. It's the Dolphins who have it 2nd and 9.
Ready, John? Number one.
Right again. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Throwing. Here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. That's caught for the 1st. It's a race down the right side. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Trying to run it in. Achane. And it's a gain down to the 5-yard line. They got a handful on the play. Now need a handful more. 5 yards on 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Tua now from the gun. He's got it. And in for the Miami touchdown. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. No problems with his footing in the snow. The XP is good. And the Dolphins push their lead to 18. Sanders all set to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
60 Bison. Go!
Love looking to pass. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
That one's cut along the left sideline. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. So now a much tougher task here as they come up on 2nd and 20. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Wow, wide open here, complete. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Throwing, Love. On target to Musgrave. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. Love to throw again. That's complete to Musgrave. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Set. Dragon 60. Ready.
Here's Love to throw. That's caught at the 4. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
19 tight.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
From the red zone now. Buys time, rolling right. It's a Green Bay touchdown. Setting up to try the point after. Snowy weather, no problem for him on that point after. And the Packers make it an 11-point ball game. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One last play before the break.
Number 1, high. Hey, get set. Watch it, Oscar.
Throwing it just before halftime. Flush down out to his left. He can run it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Sanders all set to send it away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Here we go, set. 18, Pioneer. Ready.
Shotgun now for Love. It's cut right side by Watson. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
70 Lions.
Offense in the hurry up here. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Makes the grab in bounds left side. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
They're now set for 1st and 10.
Mustang 19. Let's go. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Love from the gun. Completes this one to Kraft. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Jacobs. And touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
He's throwing for it! And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for two, but it doesn't work out. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Washington now to return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And an excellent return here sets them up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
First down, here's Tua. Has him on the quick hitter.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Second down now, 7 to go. Shakir in motion right. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
And he works his way for a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Second down carry for Achane. Jukes out a one-stop. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And he's swallowed up in the middle, no gain on the run. Andrew and Cooper there to make the stop. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Receiver in motion, headed right. Switching it up here. Tagovailoa to throw. Forced out to his right. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Miami. A second touchdown through the air for him, Brock. And independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place. But 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
From a couple yards deep, this is going to come out. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Love out of the shotgun. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Finds him over the middle. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Packers.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First down, ball at the 36.
Ready? 18, rattle, take over.
Love now. It is Cup, left side. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Thrown on first down, Love. Connects on the crosser. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
I don't care how good a secondary you are, how loaded you are with talent. When you've got time to allow a receiver to work from one side of the field all the way to the other versus zone coverage, well, you're going to make a defense pay.
And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. That one splits the uprights. And the Packers trim the deficit down to 5. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready.
A-Chain on the inside give. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. Along the right sideline, there's space. There it is, touchdown Miami. The Dolphins lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Devon A-Chan with the touchdown. Oh, baby, he got loose, and after a few steps, there was nothing they could do to stop him. That, Brock, is the definition of a home run play.
You know, and when you go to draft, sign, or trade for a skill guy, you want him to have that kind of threat, that kind of breakaway speed. You don't always have to be a 4-3 guy on the track. You just have to be a guy that once you get in that open field, there is nobody, and I mean nobody in the building that was going to catch him.
Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go.
Here's Love. Finds the in route complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down throw, here's Love. He put everything he had into this one. He's got it inside the 10. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. We're through. Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Come on, set. Ready.
They'll run, Jacobs. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line. Offense up to the line fast. Again, it's Jacobs. He manages a couple, and they are right on the verge of it. Third and goal from the 1. They stick with Jacobs. And he's in for the touchdown. fourth. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Packers trim the deficit down to 5. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Good.
Out of the shotgun, a give to A-Chain. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Second and 13. That one's caught along the left sideline. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
A tight end in motion now. Running with A-Chain out of the gun. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
He's right, no!
A-Chain again on 2nd. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down. They motion the tight end over. Looking to throw. This finds Everett complete. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Come on, 2.
Tagovailoa on 1st down. And wow, nearly a pick on that check down. A bit lucky that he couldn't hang on to it, and it fell incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he's taken down at the 30. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
They had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
All right.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Come on, 3. Kick. All right, fellas, listen up. Out.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Getting out to his left. He takes it himself. And this is going to be a Miami touchdown. The Dolphins take an 11-point lead as they try to push this one out of reach. Tua Tagovailoa with the touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins push the lead up to 12. Sanders all set to send it away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning.
Here we go, set.
Love now to throw. On target to Musgrave. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. That's complete to Musgrave. And he goes out a little short of the 40. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
Cowboy 80.
1st and 10 at the
19-yard
42-yard line.
Set.
Looking to throw it. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
I think it's fair to say, and the eye in the sky didn't lie, without that ball being tipped, we're looking at the big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
Set up. Buffalo 18. Hut, hut.
Throwing now. Chased out to his right. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Hut.
To throw. That's Reed on the slant. And they get this down to the 28. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Let's go now.
Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. And it falls incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect. Took his shot at 6 that time. So it'll be 2nd down.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Now to throw. Has it down close. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's one of those plays, Kate, where every position on the offense gets a gold star. They all did their job, enough protection to allow the quarterback time to find his receiver, who went all the way from the right side of the field to the left side of the...
And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Boy, was it close, but the point after does go through. And the Packers trim the deficit down to 5. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Washington now to return. The return manages to get just beyond the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Go ahead. 21G. 21G.
Wright running out of the gun. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. The Packers take their 1st time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
They run again with Wright. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Packers into a nickel defense, 3rd down. Setting up to pass. Complete beyond the marker. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
So it's a win for the visiting Dolphins. And these guys don't normally have to deal with the wintry weather when they take the field, but they adapted marvelously to these adverse conditions and get to take a win home now to their much warmer temperatures. With Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins, your winners, as we say so long from Green Bay.